the biggest tatas. I may not have the biggest caboose. I may not be that blonde-haired, bare skin girl that every guy wants, but I'll make you laugh. I'll make you cookies. I'll play video games with you. I'll go to the gym with you. I'll give you every single day. I can promise you that. I got other things to offer.
All right, man. What's so funny is, you see this lady. She's nice looking in my opinion. You know, American beauty standards has changed. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. I mean, kind of when you go overseas, thinner women are in. You don't really even see voluptuous women really, other than like Africa like that. You know, so a lot of the women that's thinner in America tend to have like low self-esteem and feel like they need to get a titty job or a BBL, or they not thick enough. You had Drake saying, I like BBWs. And then it's that debate online where you got dudes saying basically what Kanye West said is that men with money don't want thicker women, you know what I'm saying, or bigger women, which, you know, it's subjective. You see, I mean, depend on what you know, call big. I mean, you see women, dudes with money with thick women all the time, bro. But if they choosing, you know, dudes ain't really choosing supermodel thin women like that in America no more anyway. That's why women going to get BBLs. And let me say this, it's pretty much what the internet is pushing, you know. And with this woman saying, well, I don't have big titties or big booties, or most dudes is cool with that. Most dudes is cool with that. If you gonna, you know, if you gonna take interest in what they like doing, you know, as far as, you know, I ain't gotta ask you to suck my shit, you know, some dudes gotta ask chicks to suck their shit, you know what I'm saying? And you got women who don't even like sucking it, but for the right guy, they'll love sucking it. And that's another thing, you know, when you deal with women, how dudes ignore the context clues to whether they like you or not. You know what I'm saying? But also when you kind of continue to keep it moving and grooving, you know, a woman that, you know, play video game, most dudes gonna do with that. And it ain't that she ain't got enough titties and her body, at least up top, looks straight, her face looks straight. You cool with that? Most dudes, you know, they gonna be cool with that, especially when a woman actually try to get interest in what you do or what you like to do, and they like to fit in. And that's what people used to meet. You know, like I know people that, you know, go to trivia bar, or I know people that, you know, play Magic, and they met their friends from playing Magic, or they met their friends from, you know, or they wives and friends or girlfriends, whatever, or just, you know, homegirls and homeboys at hustle classes. You know, I know they met them at, you know, Magic tournaments. I know they met them at, you know, video game tournaments and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it don't, in my opinion, you know, a woman that you meet, that y'all enjoy hobbies, y'all enjoy, you know, movies, y'all enjoy whatever the hobbies may be, you know, them tend to be the relationships that last the longest, when y'all enjoy doing something together. But a woman that naturally enjoy doing what you do, like she said, I enjoy doing, you know, I play video, I do this, I do. Most dudes gonna take that, but the internet telling you that a woman got to look this particular way. But once you pull the curtain behind what men and women want, and you see what they dealing with, honesty is rarely on the internet. Now, if they get money, they might get it, or if they have an option, they might get it. But this whole thing where, you know, women with a lot of ass and a lot of titties have it easier in the dating market, a lot of these women only see it through they see it through their point of view. They just getting fucked. Ain't nobody really cuffing no BBL bitch. Ain't nobody really, if all the thick bitches with ass and titties and, you know, all that voluptuous, if they all was, you know, successfully being married, bro, you wouldn't see too many strippers. You wouldn't see too many chicks on the internet begging. You wouldn't go out and see a whole bunch of women that look good. I see a whole bunch of women every day that I just look and survey, see if they got a ring. And they never have a ring. From older women that look good, that look half decent, to ugly women that look ugly and whatever. A lot of these women don't be having rings, and they put that jacket on black women a lot, but it's a lot of women out here struggling, you know, with no boyfriend and independent. who don't have rings, who at the grocery store buying wine, getting drunk, never have a man coming up. Come on, man, I see it all the time. You know, just see it all the time. So it's not about per se how you look. You know, bitches with fat asses ain't really getting, they ain't getting approached because of their personality. They're not getting approached because, or getting hollered at because people think they, you know, they see them as wives. It's just strictly for the, you know, strictly for the fun. And a lot of women get that misconstrued, that the woman that get the booty or the woman that naturally got the body, you know, they get the attention at the club, out in public, but it's not the attention that you want. It's not the attention that y'all think it is. It's just the intention. Once he busts that nut, it's like, get the fuck out. That's the intention. So when you got the mentality, if she being serious in this video, if you got the mentality that she has, you know, if you got the mentality that she has, that you got, and she looked good, you good. But it's just right now, guys in general is just not approaching because they believe the internet, but also they've trying to protect their reputations, you know? And that's why, you know, women probably should shoot their shot more, in my opinion, because guys don't know. It's no conventional beauty standard for women. Like I said, I done had chicks I tried to holler at and choose ugly niggas over me. And it's like, damn, this nigga ugly, broke, busted. It ain't no conventional. It is what it is. Whatever it may be, he seem dangerous. He seem like it protect me, or this is my type. Like, it ain't no beauty standard. So you just don't really know. You can get turned on by ugly chick, turn around and pull a chick that's 10 times better than her. You know, women are like but like, you know, being handsome, it depends. Sometimes you're not attractive to a woman until you get a woman. That's crazy. That's just the way they mind. You ain't attractive till you put a ring on your finger and now you married. What was the Adam Sandler movie where he put a wedding ring on his finger, even though he had that big ass nose, and he started getting women? So you just, you know, literally most guys just don't know. You know, most women, you know, I think the fear of them kind of approaching men just boil down to oh, me being thirsty, he just want to fuck me. He gonna fuck me and he ain't gonna take me serious. I'ma seem thirsty. He gonna pump and dump. You can get pumped and dump. A guy can play the friend zone for years and pump and dump you. He can play the 90-day game with you, you know, and pump and dump you. That's how I don't understand women. You know, really a guy gonna keep you around based on your personality, your usefulness, how cool you are. And some dudes, when you're young, you keep a woman down just because she around because she convenient. That's why I hear women say, why are you with this girl if you had no plans to meet? You just convenient. You're convenient, bro. They can never get that through their mind. It's just convenience. You know, but hey, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description. Follow me X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cat. Well, no, just hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. You won't regret it. Peace.